So, what line of work are you?
I'm in social services. I'm a social worker. It doesn't feel really good to be there when I'm not on my game and not like fully aware and present, which is hard to be when you're sick and you should be in bed, but instead you're at work when you shouldn't be. You know what I mean? So I want paid sick leave so I can go to work and be healthy and be present, and like I feel like the work I do is really important and can have really bad consequences if I'm not that way. So I guess I want to be able to do my job well.
So if I was sick, I would still have to work because I didn't have it. They didn't offer any health care plans for child care workers that work for DHS.
You ever have to work with small children when you were sick?
Oh yes, I worked with from newborns up, so it'd be from 1 month old all the way up to school age children. In a real world, if I had health care, in a real world, if I had taxes taken out of my check, in a real world, if we had backup providers that we could call, it would be okay. But you don't have that in our real world. In a real world, it's just you and the children.
Marvel, have you ever been on the parent side of it where you've had sick children and you couldn't take time off work?
Yeah, I've been on that side too before, where you just have to go to work regardless, and so you have to find somebody to actually take care of your children. So I have been in that place too, where you can't work. It's either come to work or get fired. Yeah, I've been there before, and that's not a good sight neither. So if you don't make the money, again, you can't pay the bills.
Right.
We live in a society that really doesn't care about how we do it as long as we do it. The bill man is not going to tell you that you can wait until you get paid next month to pay the bill. No, your bills have to be paid every month. So this is something that we have to do. So I've been on both sides of it, and I know that it doesn't feel good on either side. It's something that needs to be changed, and when will that change come? I hope soon.
So what line of work are you in?
Food service?
Food service? So do you have paid sick days?
No. When I'm sick, and moreover, what it would mean for the people that I am providing a service for is it would mean that they wouldn't have to be exposed to my illness, and they wouldn't have to be exposed to food with the potential viruses in it, because oftentimes I'm pressured to go into work sick by my bosses, and just by the fact that I don't have any other options, money-wise, is I'm very much pressured and required to go in to work sick, and this affects not only me but everyone that I'm working for, my coworkers and the people. I worked in a old folks home or an assisted living center, so these were elderly people that I've been working with that I'm potentially getting sick, giving them the flu, giving them a cold. It's no good for anyone. It's no good for my coworkers. It's no good for the people I'm providing service for, and it's no good for me because I'm sick and stressed and constantly trying to do a good job, but not able to fulfill that.